All right, guys, welcome back to another video here on Ashton Corners. We're gonna go ahead, and today I went back to our good old friend down the road, just over there at the other farm, and we're gonna be borrowing his, I guess, his silage chopper slash. We got a header on here that's going to actually help us when we go to pick up our straw. So I kind of went through and put a little bit of thought in it today, and instead of wasting a lot of time raking and then baling and then having to do everything basically twice, we can just go over it with this. And we would be able to get everything that we need done in basically one go around. All we got to do is just drive up and down our roads, and we should be able to get everything picked up with this. So it's August, crops are looking good. We also might have to use this later on to get some silage done. We got old Weston here, he's at the farm waiting for us. I guess we'll yap it up with him. We'll get to talking with him.
What is going on, mate? How are ya?
Oh, you know, went and took a visit over to the neighbor down the road, and we're borrowing his 9700 to pick up all that straw out of that field, so we can kind of make a little bit of fast action out of that. Because today I have a lot of plans and a lot of cool things that we're gonna be doing, so I think we should probably get on after it, you know. And also I felt bad because we kept driving around and we kept going in circles, doing like 6 things at once with the 50-20, having to rake it up, and then we have to go over it with a baler and then pick it up. When we got silage wagons, we got chopper boxes. And we could literally just pick it up and just throw it inside those chopper boxes.
That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I've never seen that before, but let's go ahead and just get started, I guess.
Yeah, the cool thing is, so with having this is we'll be able to get the header for this, and we'll be able to finish up our silage that we have in our cornfield too.
Yeah, right, that's pretty cool.
Are you wanting to go ahead and, what is it, our 40, oh, I can't remember what tractor, is it a 4455 or is it 4450? I can't really remember.
8410?
No. Well, I mean, if you want to pull it with that thing, you sure can. I was saying the other tractor that we have hooked up to the, I think it was the baler, honestly, wherever that thing's at.
You know, I think it's down the shed and needs a bit of a rest. Have you seen the hail damage on it? Man, that is unbelievable.
Really? Bad hail damage?
Like, yeah, real bad. Like, real bad.
Yeah, we had a pretty bad storm come through. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, we had crops and all sorts of bad things going, like damage and all sorts of stuff going on. Like, legitimately, like, I don't know if our crops can be doing too well this year, to be honest. Weston, you got your ears on?
Yeah, mate, what's going on?
Change of plans. We're doing corn silage. I'm not gonna deal with the straw getting plugged up in that header. I don't know why I wanted to do that in the first go around. That was kind of annoying.
Oh, well, I already beat you to it, and I'm setting up the blower to go up into them silos.
All right, yeah, well, thank you for reading my mind on that one. I'm just gonna sit over here, and I'll be waiting for you to show up. And I guess in the meantime, you know, actually, I was gonna say, do you think one of the neighbor guys would want to come by and just run the silage chopper while we're here, and then we could just run wagons back and forth, just you and I? But I don't know if that's actually gonna work.
I reckon someone might.
I don't know. I'll see. I'll see if we can actually do that.
Oh, let's go. I know Harry down the road, mate. He's willing to do some work for us. He's contacted me a few times, so.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call him up and see if he's available.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, Weston, I got good news, and well, actually, it's all bad news, I guess.
Holy crap! What's gone wrong this time?
Well, so he can't come and help us right now, so I think we could probably get most of these done ourselves, kind of get them all figured out, and then we'll probably move on to our other field and get that one done for silage, and then he might actually be able to help us for that one, but for right now, it's just gonna be you and me just bouncing around doing this.
Alright, sounds good, mate. Well, I mean, hey, this is what we done last time on them other fields, so we should have it down pat.
Yeah, if you want, you can drive right behind me. You don't gotta go over in the grass.
Alright, didn't know that.
It should be able to, like, end up blowing it, like, straight back. I'm pretty sure it goes far enough. I don't know, my aim might be a little off.
Crap, yeah, it does. No, it's looking pretty good right now. I'm looking out the back side here. It's going fully in.
Okay. Yeah, I can see, so I got my monitor in here. I can see exactly how much I'm shooting out right now. It looks like you're sitting around like 25% full, kind of,
Yeah, you'd be correct.
But, yeah, we should be able to get most of these done ourselves by the time we can call up our neighbor and get the help for that. So we're just gonna keep on putting along here. I wish this thing did go a little bit faster. Like, I think I should be able to chop silage at like 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, I mean, especially that thing is a big machine, like, compared to them pull behind ones that we've seen the smaller farmers use around here, like, do you think that this thing would be able to just plow straight through this corn?
You overplant over here? Is that why there's some corn over here in this grass?
Yeah, it might have happened a few times. It's not the straightest stuff, but I mean, it works.
I mean, I guess, I don't know, kind of wiped out some of our grass crop, but I guess we're still able to get some grass out of here. These grass fields are pretty big anyway.
We got a lot of grass fields. Yeah, we have that one behind the big cow barn too, so no need to worry. That one's just been sitting there for like 10 million years unused.
Well, I was actually waiting for that grass to like reseed itself technically. So after a little while, the grass does go to seed and then actually like helps it for its next growth stage. So I was kind of doing one of those things. Oh, I gotta back up, buddy. All right, there you go. You follow me now. So I'm gonna go down here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come to a stop, and I'm gonna back up, So you can kind of sneak behind me just a little bit, but then I'm gonna stop up here as soon as I get done, and I'm just gonna get turned around. All right.
All right, mate. Sounds like a plan. Oh,
There you go. That works. I think I should be able to hit the cart from there. Oh yeah, look at that.
yeah. Swing it right around the corner. Accidentally on purpose knock over this corn because, you know, it should be right.
That's just silage corn. At this point, it's just cow feed. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Were you, do you get the tractor started up on that silage blower, or did you just leave it there until you get there to turn it on?
Good question. I don't really remember.
Oh.
That is a very, very good question.
What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
I had a coffee with one of the neighbours down the road there. Actually, it was Harry, coincidentally, but yeah, just
But
yeah.
you can
only
remember, you can
coffee.
remember that, but you can't remember if you left the tractor on or turned it on.
Yeah, kind of thing. Maybe coffee wasn't enough for breakfast. That's not real brain food. See, I said Bane. I'm not thinking straight.
Yeah, you know, not real brain food, huh?
Exactly. All right, I am full. Turn the button off. Oh crap! Just rear-ended ya.
All right, be
All
good.
right,
I'll be
give
lowering
me
the
a
pipe
second
down.
to go ahead and get this unloaded, and then I'll bring over the second box.
All right, I'll just be hanging out here.
All right, sounds good. Don't get too preoccupied with them games on your phone.
You know, I'm probably gonna check out this new mobile game I found the other day. Actually, called Farming Simulator 23, I think is what it was.
Ah, yeah, I've seen that one on the old YouTube feed there. How's it looking?
Oh, not bad. I kind of got a little addicted to it. You know, I'm starting a little cow operation, kind of what we got going on.
Yeah, fair enough. No, so that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, and I'm actually able to get these cool hosting sites too, where I could play with all my friends too on 𝗙𝗿𝗺𝗺.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah,
That's mint.
and also like people can go down in the descriptions of my video and click the link and save 10% on their 𝗙𝗿𝗺𝗺 servers too if they really feel like it.
That's actually pretty cool if I do say so myself. Who wouldn't want to play Farm Sim with all their friends?
I know, right? Hey Weston, open your ears, man. Been calling on you for the radio for like I've been calling you on the radio for like the last 10 minutes.
I had it muted, man. I was, you know, unloading the silage and just listening to some Luke Combs. So give me a break.
All right, well, I went down and because I was tired of waiting for you because you were taking forever, I went and grabbed the other wagon, so you can probably tell by now. It's sure already up here.
I kind of got 2 eyes, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I don't think you use them enough.
Oh, yeah, thanks, mate. Low blow, but all right. Go on.
Any hoozle, anyway, you know. So we're just gonna go back and forth, and basically we're gonna do what we did the last time, and I'm just gonna load up one wagon, and then we'll just drop and go at all at the same time.
Well, I mean, at least we're getting this field chopped out pretty quickly.
I'd say, well, other than that little bit that's back there at the beginning, I think we got just probably about 1 pass going down. Hopefully, if I can kind of stuff it all in one chop, we'll see.
Yeah, well, if only the guys had a bit of a bigger header, that would be legendary. But obviously, you know, it doesn't really work like that.
I mean, what is this, like 8 rows, 6 rows at a time? It's not that bad.
Right, hey, quit missing them rows on the end there. What are you doing?
I can't get those ones. It's too wide. I'm trying. I tried.
Crap.
They wouldn't fit in there.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that ain't too good, but I mean, yeah, I think this is like the smallest field on this kind of landscape here, so we're definitely going to be in these fields quite a long time.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be all right. I'm almost got this wagon full, so I mean, I'm thinking that we could probably get it to, well, where I get one loaded up and you come pick it up, and we time it just perfectly.
That'd be ideal. Imagine them poor guys with them pull behinds. That would be ridiculous. That wouldn't be too much fun.
Yeah, they're doing like 4 rows at a time with those things. That kind of sucks.
Yeah. Looks
All right.
like you're nearly full there. How full are you looking?
I'm full now. You want to just fill both these up or what? And then you just take both of them and go dump them?
Yeah, that might be the best shot.
I don't
Might
know.
take me a little while though.
I feel like I might be waiting forever. I think that might be a bad idea. I'm just gonna get this last turn and I'm gonna dump this cart right here. Let the rest of that silage go in your wagon. Just dump it right there. If you want to go ahead and kind of leave me that wherever that may be.
Alright, Midwestville, I'll see you soon with the empty silage box.
Yeah, I'll see you in, what do you think, like 10, 15 minutes probably?
Yeah, I mean, you know, who knows, it could be an hour or 2. I might just leave you in the field, kind of be a little bit funny. But yeah, maybe 10, 15 minutes-ish, and then I'll be back.
All right, it's kind of a cloudy day today though, honestly. I was looking at the weather and like, that, I mean, it's kind of weird though. We ain't got no rain in the forecast, and we also ain't got no sun in the forecast, which is kind of weird. It's a really cloudy, gloomy day.
Yeah, it's not that nice of a day, but I mean, hey, work still needs to get done. We gotta keep on the trot, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, the only way that we can keep making money is to keep working. I mean, like we've been working on this stuff for like, heck, what is it now? Almost year 6 going on.
Yeah, very long time, eh? Very, very, very long time. It's, you know, becoming tiring, but hey, who cares? You gotta do what you gotta do to make a buck.
Wes, is that you driving up there?
Slowly but surely, yeah. Someone broke the wheels on the chopper box.
I was gonna say,
very, very badly.
you do see that you are dragging that axle through the ground on that chopper box, right?
I see that, yeah, but I thought we might as well just get our use out of him, you know?
Or use out of them? That's breaking parts and stuff. That's gonna cost us money because you're breaking it.
Well, it was already broken before I broke it.
Oh, look.
You know what I mean? Like,
what are you talking about? Look at that thing.
Yeah,
You
you
can-
take. Oh,
You completely
crap,
broke
the
it.
next other box might be broken too.
No, you completely broke it.
Nah, it's fine. What are you talking about? Yeah, look at it. It's fine.
Listen.
Completely all right. A-okay on the dot. You know?
Look at that. We're gonna have to stop silage harvest because of this.
The wheels in the axle.
Look at this one. This one's completely
this-
folded backwards and snapped. We can't
Hey,
have this.
This is. I think this is the design of the box, man. And look, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like these boxes have caused us nothing but trouble for the couple, months we've had them.
Yeah, well, here, unhook from that one. We're gonna leave that one sit there. Take this one back to the farm. I'll pull forward and get the silage chopper started, and we're gonna have to call it a day, call it a day for silage because we can't be doing this.
oh yeah, well, that's not my fault. It's no one's fault, really. It kind of just broke.
I don't know. I feel like that was really definitely like a user error right there.
Oh, I think I nearly snapped the wheels on this one, too.
Nope.
I don't know, it's a bit slippery and slidey.
Don't break that one now.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna park this at the end of the road, and then you want to bring the pickup over and come pick me up, or you gonna make me walk? Because I would about imagine.
I'll be nice today. I'll bring the pick 'em up truck and I'll come give you a lift, alright? Don't worry about it, don't sweat it.
I would about imagine you wouldn't want to sit in that tractor for like the next 20 minutes watching silage just pour out of that thing. So I mean, it'll give you something to do. You can leave it running and then come pick me up.
It's just a little bit boring, but I mean, yeah, I'll come give you a ride and all that good stuff.
All right, well, I'm gonna go back to playing my games on my phone.
Alright, you do that, buddy, you do that. Use the Angry Birds music.
I hate that you know how to drive
Why's that?
because you're terrible at it and it scares me.
I am not terrible at driving. Don't you worry about that, son. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, we'll agree to disagree.
I can show you a couple paddock donuts if you'd like me to.
No, well, we won't do that. But hey, real thing though. Oh, there's grass over here. You want to start working on cutting some grass? I'm gonna start working on selling some. Well, that's not good.
Trying to go over to this grass field because I thought you meant this grass field.
No, not this one. The other ones, the smaller ones. Yeah, you want to chop up all that grass? I'm gonna work on getting some of our corn sold. So right now is the highest price we probably get for it. I don't know. Last time I checked.
Yeah,
anyway.
well, sounds like a plan, boss man. Because yeah, the cows might need just a little bit of hay.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
yeah, probably be nice to clean out them corn bins.
when's the last time we gave them hay?
Don't know.
You don't know? Oh,
We can't take good care of our cows.
crap, we still have these calves, dude. We gotta get the. Oh yeah, they have no food right now.
Holy heck! Oh, all right, pronto, get on it, man. Come on.
Well, hold on.
What the heck?
I have something I gotta do real quick. So, where's our cattle trailer at? Do we sell that stupid thing?
I think it's jump in the good old, but we bought this thing for a reason.
Yeah.
Take you for a ride to find where the trailer is.
Definitely for a reason. We never use this thing, do we?
Well, I mean, it's nice to have, ain't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. It is nice to have, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of got a. Oh, there it is. Next to our gold.
Here's the cattle trailer.
Next to our chrome trailer.
Yeah, what a beautiful sight to see. I don't know why it's chrome.
I don't know either. Okay. All right. Another side plan. I'm gonna help you get calves loaded up. and we're gonna fill this trailer up with calves.
Alright, shouldn't we kind of feed them first? How about we just like roll a quick hay bale into the back of this thing so they at least got a little bit of food?
All right, I'll help you get a hay bale loaded up in here. You see where you saw where I placed all the hay bales, right?
Yeah, it looked pretty nice, I'm gonna be honest. You know, nice, neat stack out the front of the farm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while to do all that.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't ruin it.
Better not.
I'll try and roll this thing into the back without any casualties, alright?
All right, you ready? Ready? I'm gonna push it over.
Come on, brute strength, brute strength.
All right, let's
Look at
go.
that.
I can sit in the back of this thing? Whoa.
Yeah, we got 4 seats in this bad boy.
Look at that. We're pimping.
Yeah. Open the gate, please, sir.
Nah.
You need to feed these, no gate, no stop.
Come on, little calf, get out of the way. Get hit by the gate. This is a little cute bugger. He doesn't even know what he's doing anymore. He's just so tiny.
These things scare me. These calves are like on something different. I'm not gonna lie. These
What?
guys are just, the way they be standing and the way they're looking at me, I don't like it.
All right, here we go. I'll get the gate for you. You got them all fed?
Yep, dunzo.
All right, we'll give them about 5 minutes. Probably enough time for you to get the trailer all hooked up to the truck, and then you'll start loading up the calves, okay?
Well, I'll give them my best shot. I'm not the cow whisperer that they think I am. Or that the whole town thinks I am, you know.
Well,
I
I
went out
mean,
to one of them rodeo bull shows and rode a bull, but it kind of, didn't go too.
while you're doing that, I'm gonna get my auger ready, and so I can start unloading corn.
All right, you do that.
And then, oh man, our auger blew over in the wind.
Yeah, I think it was during that hailstorm. No, I accidentally drove into it.
All right, keep coming, keep coming. Catch her a little bit. All right, slow down, slow down. All right, let me get this gate open.
Open them gates.
All right, open these. I'm gonna open these back doors back here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna unlatch that real quick. All right, your back gates are open. Hold on. Back up slowly, slowly. All right, right there.
Holy crap.
All right.
All right, let's get these cows loaded in here.
All right, let's load up all these calves here real quick. All right, come on, you
Do
little.
you reckon I can pick one of them up?
Yeah.
Do you reckon I'm that strong?
I mean, they're probably only like 40 pounds, dude. I don't know. Oh, this one's running. This one's running to the trailer. It knows where to go. Oh, now it's.
I don't know what you're looking at, man. There's no cow in front of you.
All right, Wes, I'm gonna go ahead and get this gate closed. If you want to drive off and go take those to the sale barn.
Oh, mate, sounds good. I'll get these little guys to the sale barn and come back and give you a hand with whatever the day has planned for us.
All right, I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna get some corn loaded up, so I'll be inside the bin, kind of sweeping all that stuff up. I probably won't be able to hear you or get cell phone service. I'm gonna shut this tractor off, actually. Hold on. All right, we got corn going in. Now just the long wait of until this grain bin gets a little bit empty, and then I'm gonna have to go in here, and I'm just gonna have to start sweeping. I might grab I think we got a grain scoop around here somewhere, but I'm gonna be grabbing that grain scoop, going in here and getting a lot of that stuff done. Looks like Weston's back from getting the calves sold. I'll talk with him a little bit while he gets up here, and I guess, I don't know, this is gonna take me forever. Holy crap. We only got 7,600 liters in there. I think this holds like 1,200 or 12,000 in the front and 12,000 in the back. Or I think it holds 38,000 liters. So whatever that is, 16,000 liters, no, 19,000 liters up here, and then 19,000 liters in the back. Whatever, close enough. Math is math. All right, well, we got Weston putting equipment away. We got the truck finally all loaded up. And right now, so my co-op is currently under maintenance right now, so we're not able to go get a decent price over at my co-op. So we're going to head over to the local co-op, which I got to do a little bit of a drive. And we're kind of, well, the last time I drove this thing, I rolled it, but we're definitely back on our wheels here. And hopefully, I'm a little bit not under the weather, I guess is what I should say. So we're going to be making our way over to the co-op and get this all sold. Hopefully no issues happen. But keep it up with real world events. There is some mighty big taxes going on with kind of the economy and the market going on. And I don't know exactly where we're going to be able to make enough money to kind of like pay off our debt. I know we got a lot of debt that we're paying off. And I don't know, from what I heard from the other neighbors, we got a lot of bad things going on pretty much. Prices aren't as good. Like corn's been down like 40%. Corn's been down like 20%. Soybeans been down like 12. I don't know. Well, guys, so, yeah, not good news going on there. I just got done selling everything, looked at my scale ticket, and kind of looked at what they're paying per bushel. And for that load of corn that we just got done dropping off over at the co-op is only going to get us $23,000, when normally a load is going to be getting us about $60,000. So I think, I don't know, I'm going to have to talk with Weston on this one when we get back to the farm. Things aren't looking that good, though, that's for sure. All right, Weston, hey, you got your ears on?
Yep, they are on. What's going on, big dog?
Hey, man, emergency meeting, man. Need you...
Emergency meeting?
Yeah, I need you back at the farmhouse. I'm gonna pull the truck over there in a second.
What's gone wrong? What's happened?
I'll fill you in when I get...
again?
No, I didn't crash again. I'll fill you in when I get here, all right?
Alright, holy crap, I'm gonna rush over there. I was just mowing the lawn while I'm coming. Don't worry. I'll be there soon.
I got here as quickly as I could. What's going on?
All right, so I guess if you want to think about it in a weird way, I guess I got good news, but I mean it's mostly bad news. I got bad news.
Well, what? Let me think real quick. Do I want the good or bad news first? Let's go with the good news. Good news.
Well, I mean the good news, you know how you always said that you wanted to like, try something new and like maybe try out a different lifestyle of farming?
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, we might be moving soon.
Oh, what the heck have you done this time, mate? Gosh.
Listen, it was
You
nothing.
made us go broke.
It was nothing.
What did you do?
It was nothing I did. It was the market crash, dude. So I was talking with the guys at the co-op,
Market?
and corn is down about 20%.
What the heck?
Yeah, and with the amount of corn.
Holy crap, that's not good.
With the amount of corn that we have and that we could possibly get and sell, like we're not breaking even to get rid of this loan, and this was our last year to be able to pay that loan off
big
for the
loan.
bank.
Oh, well, what do you suggest we do? We're in a bit of a predicament then, aren't we?
I think we're gonna be forced to sell. I'm gonna have to go talk to the bank.
Oh, come on. Look, I was just beginning to like this place. Surely we don't got to leave now.
Listen, I'm gonna go talk to the bank. I don't know what we're gonna be able to do, but I'm gonna say plan for the worst, and we're gonna have to start cleaning some stuff up, and we're gonna have to find a new place to move to.
Holy crap. Well, everything's here. Everything we've known is in this town. Where else are we supposed to go?
I don't know. I mean, this
Just
is
gotta leave and
pretty
dip
decent
on out of
farm that
here.
we built out here. I mean, we just managed to refinance and get new equipment too.
Exactly. That's the bad part.
But I mean, I guess old loans catch up to us, and well, yeah, we're going broke.
So was it like we weren't paying the loans, or what happened there?
No, so remember, all right, so you know how like when we when we refinanced and then we bought all that new property, we got that like $500,000 loan out, and then we got about a $250,000 loan, and then we did the refinancing and sold all of our equipment. Well, we were still in the hole over $500,000 after that.
So what are you saying? We got like $2 million worth of debt right now, or
No,
what?
I'm saying we got a $500,000 of debt plus another $250,000 plus seed costs that we still owe from about 3 years ago. And
What the heck? Why didn't we pay that off?
we also wait. That's not the icing on the cake. We still have financing that we still have to do. So in a grand total, I did the math on the calculator. We're sitting at over $1.75 million in debt.
No, we just got to run. Leave everything here. We got to run, change our identities and all of that stuff. We got to run. That's too much money to pay back.
Listen, if
Come
you,
on, we
if
gotta
you
go.
shave that mustache off, I bet your identity would change 100%.
All right, let me go. Let me go in the house real quick, and I'll shave it off.
I'm not saying you actually got to
See
do
if
that.
we're gonna run away.
Listen, I'm gonna go talk to the bank, see if there's anything else we can do. But just yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll just chillax around the farm, I guess, or try to.
All right, well, just getting back from talking on the bank. Good news, bad news. It's mostly bad news. So Weston's not gonna be too proud about this one, but hopefully gets to see the brighter side of it, kind of like how I do. I don't know. It doesn't seem like too bad of an idea, but here he is. He's waiting for me. Get pulled in here to the driveway, and we'll get to yapping it up with him. All right, I got more good news and I got more bad news.
All right, just spit it right now. Spill it right now.
All right, so the bad news is the bank finds us as too big of a liability right now because we're so far behind on our loans and our payments. I don't know how we're behind on our payments because we've been paying them on time, but they use some weird sciencey word that I have no idea what it means. And basically, in the roundabout way, they told us that we're screwed. Good news is that they found us a new finance land.
A new finance land.
So they told us that we had like kind of this new farm finance that we could possibly do that actually well, it's going to be a little bit under budget for a little while, but I think after we sell everything, I still think we might come out on top, but it ain't going to be worth keeping this farm anymore.
So they're trying to rope us into more debt. That's what you're telling me.
No, it's going to be in a whole different state. They have cheaper loans and cheaper interest payments, and I mean, crap, I hear they got better crop prices. Oh, heck, I hear they have better crops too. You ever wanted to do some rice farming?
Yeah, that kind of sounds interesting, but let me finish my sentence, right? They're just trying to get us to spend more money that we don't have.
That's
not a good thing.
That's the banking system for you, man. Like, it's like, hey, you want to borrow $20 from me? Here's $20. You have a week to pay me back. Otherwise, you owe me $40. It's just like that.
Yeah, but this is different. This is more official. I don't really got to pay you back. I got to pay the bank back. We got to pay the bank back. A lot of coin.
Yeah, well, I think we should probably get to work on getting everything sold, huh?
Well, I guess it's back to square one. How about we just park everything out the front of the farm like we did last time?
I'm gonna just work on getting a couple people called. I know there's some people that have been looking at our equipment ever since we got it, and I'm sure we can sell it all pretty fast.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have a hard time selling everything. I mean, it's literally half the stuff is brand new, like the MacDon, the Harvester nearly.
Yeah, the only bad part is when that hailstorm came through, it kind of chipped the paint off about 90% of everything, but it'll be all right.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, but hey, I mean, I guess people just got to care about what's in the inside of these things. At least the engine works.
Exactly, man. That's true. But hey, all right, I'm gonna give some phone calls to people, and then yeah, I guess after we get everything all sold, we'll just kind of take what we have and we're gonna head for the hills.
I think we should have headed for the hills before we spoke to the bank, because now we got to pay back our money. We could have just sold everything and just ran.
Yeah,
money.
And then we'd have like the FBI and county sheriff's department and like I don't know, CIA'd probably come for us.
Oh, I mean, that's maybe not a good thing. So how about we just do it your way or the legal way, you know?
Yeah,
Might be the better option.
maybe. Well, Weston, new day, new us, I guess.
I guess so. Look at the banking account. It's looking pretty fresh up there. I mean, we got all the debt paid off now, and we got $2.64 million in the bank. It's a pretty good day to be alive.
Yeah, well, pulled a little bit of favors at the bank, so everything that we refinanced, we managed to get max price for, and then we only had to pay off the principal interest that we had left. Cool news, we're heading to Arkansas, so new state. We're gonna go try our hands at doing I guess I'm thinking more of a BTO. What are you thinking?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. I'm kind of done with the cows for now. Maybe later down the line, but hey, that should be it for now.
All right, well, sounds good. You can take a nap if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do.
All right, guys, well, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Subscribe.